Other than my complete lack of mechanical ability, I have a lot in common with speedrunners. To beat the game as fast as possible, speedrunners are always searching for new ways to exploit the game and cut a few seconds off their run. And while I'm not usually looking for the fastest way to beat games, I'm almost always trying out weird or quirky strategies just to see how the game reacts. And that results in me sometimes finding an interaction with the game I wasn't expecting. And that's exactly what happened the first time I played Baldur's Gate 3's prologue. I found a pretty significant prologue skip method that I think has massive potential for the speedrunning community. The method that speedrunners use now is likely to get patched in the full version because of this video. The game developers have seen that speedrunners were able to access the trigger to end the prologue from beneath the floor, and they said they'd fix it. Plus, with the reports from other YouTubers that the prologue has been substantially reworked, it's possible the ship's layout has been changed so that this room simply doesn't exist anymore, or it's been moved to be not directly underneath the trigger that clears the prologue. So if they're going to change the ship's layout, how could I possibly know a method speedrunners will use to clear the prologue? Well, the main reason is that I haven't seen another video using this technique, so it's unlikely the game developers know it exists. They're probably not going to fix an exploit they aren't aware of, and even if they change around the layout, this should still work. This exploit is abusing the way the Baldur's Gate 3 developers coded the final room's cutscene. When a character arrives at the final room, a cutscene triggers and then it places your character into the room. The thing is, it doesn't actually matter how you trigger this cutscene. Your character gets teleported straight to the end of the prologue when it gets triggered. So say hello to Saucy Sally. Wait, what? No, I think I misread my notes. Say hello to Silky Sally. This little lady is the key to skipping to the end of the prologue without taking a single step. You get her by casting Find Familiar and choosing the spider. I chose the spider because she has a huge jump range. I can jump from the lower deck all the way up to the stairs here. Then I just need to make my way over here, destroy the door, and skitter over to the ship's control room. Just like that, my character has teleported straight to the final room. I cast Expeditious Retreat on myself earlier so I can move 105 feet per turn as a wood elf, making it take only 2 turns to get to the control panel and clear the prologue. Now, there's no way to predict exactly what the fastest method of clearing the prologue will be when the game releases on August 3rd, but I'm a pretty small YouTuber and I haven't seen this method used anywhere else, so my guess is that this method will still work and might have a shot of being the fastest way. Well, at least until a speedrunner breaks the game so hard they can yeet themselves from the prologue to Act 3. I wouldn't rule it out.